What's going down, folks? It's your boy C back on the sticks once again with another Madden 17 franchise video for you guys. And in this game, we have another matchup against yet another AFC opponent in the Buffalo Bills. And I don't think we played another team outside the AFC yet in the schedule, but that doesn't really matter too much. All that matters is that we handle our business today on the field. Now, getting into the gameplay, Tyrod comes out in the pistol, hands the ball off to McCoy, and he's going to be tackled right away after a short gain. Bringing up 2nd and 8 now, McCoy with another carry, and this time he picks up a few yards, setting up 3rd and 4. Taylor then takes the snap in the gun and hits his wide receiver Harvin near the sideline to pick up the first. So looking at 1st and 10 from the 38, McCoy gets the carry off the left side, and he's only going to pick up a couple on the play. Bringing up 2nd and 8 now, Taylor with an empty backfield tries to scramble and throws complete to the tight end across the middle of the field, and that's going to move the chains yet again. But the next play on 1st and 10, Barry shoots the gap and takes down Tyrod Taylor for the sack. And that was a huge play. Coach Malarkey dials up the heat, sending Eric Berry right down the middle, and it got there so fast that Shady couldn't even slide over to pick up the blitz, but by the time he recognizes it, it's too late. Berry has already taken down Tyrod Taylor in the backfield. But check this out, you guys. As Eric Berry gets up to walk away, he kind of taunts Tyrod Taylor right in his face. I think he just got away with one right there, because that could have been a flag. But anyways, after the sack, the Bills are facing a 2nd and 20. Tyrod tries to scramble and throws it up, and it's picked off by the rookie in Impali, and that was the easiest interception he'll probably get his entire career. Tyrod just threw the ball right to him. So after the pick, we set up shop at the 11-yard line, going with the wide receiver screen to right. He jukes a defender, and he's going to be tackled after a gain of 6 or 7 on the play. Bringing up 2nd and short, Henry takes the carry up the middle, and he's going to pick up a solid gain on the play, bringing up a 1st and 10 from the 28. Next play, Mariota goes with the play action fake and throws a laser near the sideline, complete to Odell Beckham Jr. for a 1st down. So that's going to move the chains again to the 39, going with the toss play now to Henry off the left side, and once again another solid gain on the ground by Derrick Henry. This is a really good start for him. So good, in fact, that we go right back to him on 2nd and 1, and he picks up another good gain on the play, and now we're looking at 1st down from the 41. Luke Wilson then gets involved, making his first catch of the day, and that's going to move us up to the 33, bringing up 2nd and short. Derrick Henry then gets another carry on the drive, and that's going to pick up the 1st down. So on the very next play from the 31, Mariota dumps it off quick to Taylor Gabriel, trying to catch the defense off guard, but that play pretty much goes nowhere, bringing up 2nd and 9. Looking to go back to the air, Mariota finds Odell Beckham Jr. at the 22, and he's going to be a yard or two short of the 1st down. So we got a 3rd and short situation out of the pistol. Mariota hands it to Henry. He breaks a tackle off the right side, and now we're going to be setting up shop inside the red zone, and we've got to capitalize in the situation. We cannot settle for 3. We've got to punch it in. So on the next play on 1st and 10, going with the play fake, Mariota dumps it off just in time to Cooley, and he's going to roll forward for a gain of about 10 on the play. That's actually going to set up a 2nd and short situation. So then we try to give it to Henry, and he's going to go pretty much nowhere, and that'll actually be a loss on the play. So on 3rd and 3 here, looking to go quick, Mariota takes a snap from center, fires near the sideline, complete to Delaney Walker, and that sets up a 1st and goal from the 1. So all we do now is come out and toss it to Henry and let him do the rest, and he's going to punch it in for another touchdown on the season. And you have got to like what you're seeing so far from Henry in this one. He's definitely come ready to play, and he's stepping up his game to a whole nother level. Now, getting into our next series on the 3rd and 10 situation, Mariota barks out instructions, takes a snap out of the gun, trying to buy time, scrambles, looks downfield, and connects with Gabriel, and that gives us a huge 1st down at the 39. So the next play, Mariota takes a snap out of the pistol, hands it off to Henry, looking for daylight, but runs right into a brick wall, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Mariota this time, out of the gun, targets Henry on the swing route, but misfires and throws incomplete. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 now. Looking for Odell on a slant, Mariota throws quick, and Odell somehow picks it up. That was just a crazy effort by Odell Beckham. Moving ahead a couple plays to 3rd and 12, Mariota takes the snap, scrambling, trying to make a play, but instead forces it into coverage, and it's going to be picked off. That was a terrible decision on that play. Mariota forced a play that wasn't there and turned it over. So now it's up to the defense to make up for it. On the next series, Tyrod comes out and the gun goes with the play fake to McCoy, waiting for something to develop downfield. He's got a man, throws it up, but the pass is broken up by Jalen Collins. That was a nice way to break on the ball by Jalen. So facing the 3rd and long, Taylor takes the snap out of the gun, looking to maybe take a deep shot here, but the pocket collapses. Tyrod gets sacked and fumbles the ball, but Buffalo's right there to jump on it and recover. But that was a nice play by Derrick Morgan, giving the right tackle the business to get to Taylor and make the play. That was just a nice effort by Derrick Morgan. Now getting into our next drive on the 3rd and short situation, Mariota takes a snap under center, scrambles, doesn't see anything he likes downfield, and takes off running, and he picks up the first down and some before being pushed out of bounds by Gilmore. That sets up a 1st and 10. We dial up the screenplay to Henry off the left side, and after trucking, the DB is going to be taken down at the 32. Mariota lines up in the pistol on 2nd down, hands the ball off to Henry up the middle, and you've got to give credit to the O-line for opening up these holes for Henry today, because he's definitely making plays. So setting up shop just outside the red zone on 1st and 10, Mariota goes with the play action fake, taking a shot to the end zone to Odell, but he can't come down with it. There were just too many red jerseys for him to make the play. But on 2nd down, going back to Odell, he makes the grab and tight ropes the sideline. And will somebody give this man a new contract? That was an incredible play. After making the grab, being able to keep his balance, doing the tightrope act with a little bit of glitchiness there, but he still was able to keep it in bounds and run it in for the score. That was just an amazing effort by Odell Beckham Jr. Now you guys know it wouldn't be one of my videos unless I did that. It seems like every other video I shank a kick. I don't know why it happens that way. For some reason, I just cannot kick extra points. But hopefully that won't come back to bite us as Odell makes another play on the drive here. That's going to move the chains up to the 44. Henry then gets the carry on the inside zone and goes nowhere on the play, setting up a 2nd and 10. Mariota takes the snap out of the gun, looking to dial up the deep ball to Kendall Wright, but he can't go up and make the play. Gilmore was in perfect coverage and bats the ball down. So now we're facing the 3rd and long situation. We dial up the screenplay to Henry, but he's going to be just a little short of picking up the 1st down. But we still got to try to get points on this drive, so the field goal unit comes out and the kick is drilled right through the uprights, and somehow I can make a 52-yard field goal, but I can't make a simple extra point. But getting into the Bills' next drive here with a 16-point deficit, Taylor takes the snap, goes with the play fake, and throws it deep to Sammy Watkins, and he goes up and makes the catch one-handed. The rookie corner Lavarson and Polly was in perfect position, but somehow it just wasn't enough. That was a great play by Watkins. Now, after the run by McCoy gets shut down for no gain, the Bills are looking at 2nd and 9. Taylor with the play fake, but everything is clamped downfield. Taylor has tons of time in the pocket, though, and gets it to McCoy, who leaks out of the backfield, but there is a flag on the play, and this one's going against Buffalo with an illegal block in the back. But they're still going to get the yardage due to it being 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and that sets up a 1st and 10 from the 17. The Bills are looking to go back to the ground game here with McCoy, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards on the play before being gang tackled at the 14. So looking at a 2nd and 7 now, McCoy gets the carry off the right side and runs into 2 defenders for no gain. And you can see here that McCoy did work last week. He had 183 yards off 21 carries. That is not happening here today. But getting into the next play on 3rd and 6, Taylor takes the snap out of the gun with solid blocking up front, fires a pass complete to his running back out of the backfield, and the completion is going to pick up enough for a 1st. A couple plays later, though, on 3rd and goal, they hand it off to Brooks, and he's able to punch it in. So the Bills still have a slight pulse in this one. It's not quite over yet, folks. We still need to execute here in the 4th. So we come out on the 1st and 10 play, hand the ball off to Henry off the right side. He breaks into the open field, and of course that last defender comes out of nowhere to make the tackle, stopping him from scoring. But it sets up a 1st and 10 from the 16. We toss it to him again, and he picks up another nice gain, but it's going to be negated by the holding penalty, so that's going to be coming back, but that was still a nice run. A couple plays later on 3rd and 8 from the 15, Mariota throws a laser complete to the tight end Luke Wilson, who makes the grab for the score. And you know what they say about this being a game of inches? Look how close that pass was. That could have been either intercepted or deflected, but Mariota put just enough on it to get it to Wilson for the score. So now we're looking at a comfortable 23-6 lead. If anything's going to happen for the Bills offense, it has to happen now. Taylor takes the snap out of the gun, and he's under pressure by Derek Morgan again, and that pass could have been picked off after Morgan got there. But like I said in the last video, Derek Morgan just keeps making plays. So the Bills are facing 2nd and 10 here. Tyrod makes a quick check at the line, takes the snap with an empty backfield, dumps it short underneath to Clay, and he's going to take it up to the 30-yard line. A couple plays later on 3rd and 3, Tyrod Taylor drops back and throws underneath to Matthews, and that's going to take him all the way up to the 1-yard line. And then on 1st and goal, Taylor out of the gun throws the easiest pass of the day to a wide open Clay for a touchdown, but the Bills rally comes a little too late as we're able to milk the clock down and get out of here with a W. The final score in this one is 23-13, and even though we didn't run up the scoreboard, I feel like we played a lot better offensively in this one, and also on defense until late in the game when it didn't really matter anyways. But in either case, a W is a W, and I'll definitely take that. Anyways, you guys, I'm up against it. I'm going to get out of here and leave you guys with the stats. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.